darling, what's good? Welcome to another amazing episode of Streethop, your only online radio show that is so good we had to put it on TV. It's your girl, as always, Victoria Eze, but you can call me Miss Vic, okay? So today I'm really excited because we've been trying to get the guest on the show in the studio for such a long time, and it's finally happened. Yay! He's a record label producer, he's a record producer, he's the owner of record label, in fact 2 successful record labels, you know, one extinct, one not. You know, he's a songwriter, he's extremely talented, everything he touches turns to gold, literally. You know, he's a talent finder. We can add that to his repertoire as well. Without further ado, it's none other than the CEO, Supreme Maven Dynasty, the Jazzy. Woohoo! I keep telling them that I need to get a bell,
Stop shouting,
you know, something. I'm like, ooh, finally got the boss in the studio.
But yeah,
Have a seat.
that is plenty nice.
Thank you so much for calling.
How you doing?
Go, Baba J.
How buddy?
I've known Jazzy since I was a little girl.
You're still little. But are you big?
Good to see you, Jazzy.
Good
Thanks
to
for
see
coming
you.
finally after all this time.
I've been in
You got it. I don't beg up there. I begged you.
No, not really.
But Jazzy, you didn't do interviews now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now that you've opened shop, thank you so much for choosing
For
us.
a little time.
So we have to wear these headphones now, so that
Okay.
you know. Yeah, so we can connect to our fans and ancestors alike. So Jazzy, can you hear me? Yeah. So welcome. You look nice. I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah, very bronzy, very rich. So tell me, how's life been? I mean, well, what's been going on with you? I can't say tell us what you've been up to, because I mean you're always up to something. So give us a breakdown. What's been going on?
My life is pretty much work.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had a long break in a long time. Well, in 15 years now.
Right.
Yeah, so I love my work. I'm working all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I love bringing up people, and you know, the joy of seeing people just grow daily on a daily basis. Like it's like an apple children when they forced me to go born.
I'm sure. I'm sure, because you found so many talents though, and so many people can say, oh, they became superstars because the Jazzy signed me, you know, from the days of Mo Hits and now the Mavens. So what was the change like for you? Like, were you worried at some point that, you know, one wasn't going to meet up to the other?
The artist?
Yeah, the artist, the label itself. Like, were you worried that, this one might not do as well as this one? You know, how was it for you? How was the transition?
You don't give birth to children and just be like, this one is going to be with it, this one is going to be this one is going to be this one. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
But then statistically, 1 in 6 to 8 artists make it, or 6 to 8 albums make it in the world. Statistically, if you check like the repertoire of Universal or Sony and stuff like that, it's not everybody that is going to make it, but then you don't know. You put in all the effort that you can and be like, your mindset, go and do your best and leave the rest.
So I'm not even going to ask for names, but have you ever signed an artist and felt like, wow, was this bad market? Was this bad investment? Was this
Never. Because I'm invested in my artist emotionally from the get-go. Like I sign people not just business-wise. Yeah. I sign people because I like them.
Makes
so
sense.
I'm fine with that. Once I've signed you, If you like, let's not move one record in the next whatever. You're my guy, you're my girl. Right. You're there.
So what is it that will attract you to somebody and be like, you know what, this person could have what it takes to be?
I watched them for a while. Like somebody like Johnny Drill. If you ask him, he'll tell you.
Yeah, Johnny Drill told your story.
He will tell you that I've been talking to him. And like I'll just once in a while I'll just come into your DM and just be like, hey, are you okay? Are you good? Okay, how's the music coming along and stuff? Just watch how you even walk on your own, regardless of whether you're assigned to.
Johnny Drill even said when he came to look for you that his phone died, he couldn't reach you, he was outside the gate.
Yeah, and you know me on phone.
I know.
As I'm speaking to you like this now, Johnny Drill has
overblown more than he wanted to blow.
He has overblown. He was like, Baba,
Yeah.
see, even if you like, give me my guitar to stand in front of ShopRite, make I just perform. I say, as long as you're ready with me, that you know that it's going to take time. Say it doesn't matter. Just put me in front of ShopRite and let me perform to anybody that cares to listen. Really. So all those kind of things, it motivates me. Not by selling out the hotel.
And he's so good at what he does, and he's so different.
They're happy for the people that like it.
Yeah.
They're happy when you find genuine people that like it, even if they like this with 3 or 4. So yeah, he has known in his mind.
Right. So I mean, there's no bad blood, right? Like even when people come work with you for a while, leave the label, you know, when people say, "Oh, it's time for me to become my own boss."
Let me tell you something. The music industry has come of age now. It has come a long time. I think people we used to get too sentimental about these things. Well, some people are still sentimental about it, but we used to get too sentimental about these things because our industry is not that old like that. So when things as they happen, you got like during our time, like me and the Divine time, now it's like this is not that it's new. Like them from Plantation Boys, you'll be like, oh, this is so it's taking everybody unawares. But now we have gotten used to it. We'll move on. Like, we'll be fine.
I mean, but I think that's you because some people still have this messy battles with their record labels, you know, especially on the point of exit. I mean, look at Obi Franklin and Iyanya, for instance. I know you signed Iyanya for a little bit and he left. I mean, what was your take? What do you have to say about, you know, that situation?
Not sign.
Yeah. Like Iyanya wasn't sign to you?
No. We never put together any contract or whatever. Most times, some of the artists that I worked with in the past, it's not contract. Like I said, I'm emotionally invested in my artist.
Right.
So I saw that he left Triple MG, and I know the next thing is Records. I just called him. I was like, okay, this is because me. I've been through almost. That's stress. I've been through almost any scenario you want to be inside the music industry. So I pretty much understand. Most people call me like banking now, for instance. They called me when Whiskey was leaving. It was like, yo, how do you deal with this kind of thing? And I told him, I said, this is how it is. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I've lost an amazing talent. I've lost an amazing talent.
I mean,
just look for how you're going to pick yourself up and continue. That's exactly what I did. I lost my Asdenuga Towers or whatever, which was the band. You go and start drinking Gary first. You just
reevaluate your life.
Cut yourself, and move on. One cool too. I was like, hey, okay. But then, along the line, when you grow older, you now realize that this thing happens. Like people are growing. You know what I'm saying? People are growing. You don't want them to take some responsibilities for themselves. You don't want to do that. The same thing with Ricardo. Now, Ricardo, as far as I'm concerned, has actually even overstayed this thing. He signed a 3-year deal. And the 3-year deal has expired since. We have not even renewed it. Right? You understand? So he even stayed extra 2 years until he felt like, okay, it's time to go. And fine, it's not
with your blessings.
Not a problem. If I have plenty blessings. I have plenty blessings to give. And it's fine.
So Jazzy, let's in honor of you here in our studio today, you know, we're gonna go on a music break. And it must be hard for you to pick which of your hits is your best. I mean, I'm sure you don't even have it's just.
Are we going to do that?
Yes, now it's like you have so many hits under your belt, but I feel like no matter how many songs somebody has produced, there must be 1 or 2 or 3 that must be closest to your heart.
You're not the producer. So.
No, I won't know. Which song are you feeling right now?
Now.
Yeah.
Killing them. Burna Boy and Zlatan. Was Zlatan and Burna Boy.
All of them were in the song.
It's dope.
Alright guys, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Jazzy is still in the building. O'Shea.
I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, the fight for killing them back. Rah, we go to win them like that. Oh God, make a no be a belly jack. day, kula kulala. Jala mi jala. Where the money, na 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 na. Money alone. We making money rush like Indomie. Suppose that you are wanting, my lordy. Baby, show my Giuseppe's a naughty. See, I'm killing them shot. Because I swear God, if I could kill them back. Rap, we go to win them like that. Oh, God, boy, make a no be a belly jack.
Alright guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was Jazzy's pick, so you have to know that it's a really good song because apparently he has ears for this kind of stuff. Yeah, he has ears for good
This
stuff.
is the ear big.
So I need to know though,
Yes.
I don't know. You know how you just seem to hear a song, or maybe you don't even hear a song, but it's almost like you already know what to do to spice up a song, whether the beats, the harmony, I don't know. Did you go to school for that, or you've just always known how to do these things? Like you just always known how to, make something out of nothing.
No school.
No school.
Well, I mean, we did like small music in secondary school. But
Yeah, of course.
That's not it. But even before then,
Yeah.
concept, I already knew how to play like the piano.
Yeah.
Before, like from the house.
So these are skills you picked up as a growing child.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much.
Right.
If you're in church and I listen to people playing, and if you have it, I don't know.
If you have
There's
the ear
no
for
way
it.
there's no way that nobody sat down to teach me how to
Yeah.
play any of the instruments that I can play.
It's
I
just
pretty much just picked it. I liked it. I picked it. I started training for myself.
right. So how far now? Are you still obsessed with Rihanna? Is that ever going away? Is that ever going away? Are you getting over it already? You know she's in love now.
Is she?
Yes, no. You know she has a
That's not
boyfriend.
what she told me.
You know she has a boyfriend, or you chose not to know that she has a
That's not
boyfriend.
what she told me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm keeping my own thoughts on the low.
But you guys, this thing has been on for maybe like 10 years now. Like, so in those 10 years, you haven't seen anybody.
Don't you like Rihanna?
I do.
I'm
I'm a
so
girl.
I don't know.
I'm a girl. I'm not going to marry Rihanna. I already know that.
No, I already know that I'm not going to marry her too.
Yeah.
But
But do you think you're fixated on Rihanna? Maybe that's like distracting you from the fact that, something real has to happen. A real life Rihanna.
why?
Because I mean,
Why
eventually.
I
But don't you want to fall in love, settle down,
I should
make
fall.
little babies, fall pregnant, you're your wife,
I
yeah.
should fall.
But really, what is it for
I
you?
I know that there's nothing. I know that I probably will never meet her in my life or
Yeah.
whatever. Even if I meet her,
No, what? Why won't you meet her? What? Do you know who you are? It's
Who are
because
you?
it's because you don't want to meet her yet now. A whole
I
SMT.
better cut your coat according to your size, there. So I can just be doing the whole Instagram tagging her,
Yeah,
disturbing myself.
but it really means
it's okay.
nothing. Yeah.
It's just brands,
So you really haven't found anybody that you would say, oh, I'm going to spend the rest of my life
Oh
with.
no, there are a lot of amazing people.
A lot of amazing people.
Of course.
Of course, there are a lot of amazing people.
But that's why I can't pick one.
Wow.
I don't
I mean,
understand.
a
I don't know how
a
you
guy
do
of
it.
your status will actually find it more difficult because you don't.
It doesn't have anything to do
is
with my
it?
status.
Okay, so
It
do you
doesn't
have
anything
trust
to do with my
issues?
status.
Do you have
I have
trust issues?
but I feel like
Right.
even if I wasn't on Jazzy, I probably would be the same thing.
Really? You think so?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I feel like I probably still be the same.
So what is there in a woman that you'd be like when you see it? This will be it for you. Ladies, pay attention.
I like different things in different women.
Okay, I want to know.
She should look like you, like this.
Yeah. So.
Actually, a lot of people think that I like ass because I used to.
You really used to know.
Yeah, I used to, but then my respect changed like
Assassin.
5. No, my respect changed like 5 years.
Always
Or 4
changing.
years ago.
You guys, seriously, Jazzy is proof that you can't do anything because of a man. You can't change yourself. You can't change who you are because they can wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what, I don't like this anymore. When I met him maybe like 10 years ago, he didn't even notice me because I was not, he liked them really wide.
I wouldn't have believed that.
And a few minutes ago, we were talking, and he's like, he now likes them off the wrong way skinny.
Yes, exactly.
You see?
I don't like long nails.
He said that too. But
I don't like any fake. I don't like fake nails. I don't like hair.
So you don't like plastic surgery? You don't like, you know?
No, I feel I'm not judging anybody. I feel like anybody.
But it's just not your thing. You don't care for
but
it.
it's not. Like, I feel like you should, the way
God made you just be like that.
Come like that.
Yeah, yeah. So Jazzy likes the natural girl, no makeup. You don't even have to wear wigs. You can just do your hair like all back and casually dressed. You don't even have to wear heels. Just wear sneakers.
I'm not against the people that wear it though.
No, he's not against. I'm just telling you what he likes personally. You know, then just be natural. No too much.
I don't even like dress up. Like if I see you at a hotel, red carpet, listen, that's probably the time I don't like you. I don't prefer
when you go and do groceries.
Like normal. You know, like when I used to wear pajamas and stuff.
Okay, so let's play a game of this or that.
What was this or that?
I'll just ask you this or that, and you tell me the one you'd rather. Yeah?
You want to set me up?
No.
Okay.
That's all. It's just random stuff. Okay. So, tall or short? Light skin, dark skin.
I actually prefer dark.
Tea or coffee?
Hot chocolate.
Why is your always out of the box?
I don't understand. It doesn't have to be
morning
one
or night.
like
morning or night? Are you a morning person?
Night.
Night.
Most definitely.
R&B or rap?
Afro beats.
Whiskey or Davido?
Ricardo.
You know, I'm actually impressed. I thought you were going to say something like Wizardo or something that you don't want to pick.
What was it?
I don't know. Okay, so Orobo and Lekpa. Orobo or Lekpa?
Lekpa.
See this Lekpa.
I'm fat, so
Kilishi or Suya?
Fat
Kilishi or Suya?
Suya.
Ronaldo or Messi?
Oh, I like these two people for different reasons.
Yeah, doesn't everybody?
Yeah,
everybody likes them for different
Oh, really? Like, what? I don't know, man.
So you can pick one. So if you had to watch one of their games, you wouldn't know which one to go for. If you had to pick either going to Messi's game or...
No, I'll go and play FIFA.
Well, all of them will gather.
Yeah, all of them will gather.
Fair enough, fair enough. So Jazzy, let's go on another break.
Is it?
Yeah, so time to dance again. What's it going to be? It's not just Mr. Maron, just pick one song.
Ladipo, and you down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ladipo. Enjoy. I called him the poet of Maven because he's very good with words.
Poet of
the
world.
Of life. Enjoy the video, guys. We'll be right here. Don't go anywhere.
Yo, it's on Jazzy again. Ladipo in the building. Are you down? Are you down? Do you really need to show me how you down? Going all the way up. Are you down? I like the way your body bounce. Ladipo in the building. Are you down? Are you down? Do you really need to show me how you down? Yeah. Going all the way up. Are you down? We only came to shut it down.
And it's alright, you're here now and I'm alright. No worries in this life, my baby's got me feeling fine. When I want it, I can get it. When I need it, he is ready. And all I need in his life is sin. It's me and my baby, me and my baby.
Oh my God, there. It isn't in my class, you will never see me chase. Like the way you dance, so you flooding with the bass. Can't you tell our energy is lighting up the place like oh my God, queen of the vibes.
You see? Like the cook in the building, you down. Alright guys, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Guys, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Streethop with the one and only Don Jazzy, aka Don Dorobuchi, and I'm chilling with the very beautiful Miss Vic.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm interviewing her. She thinks that she's the one interviewing me, but
when you said Don Dorobuchi, it took me actually took me back to that year. That was a massive Maven year.
How many years ago was that?
Man, 4 years now, maybe 4 or 5 years. I didn't even know that they would stop playing that song.
You felt like it wasn't going to
like I felt like legit. It was just it was just so.
Some songs do that.
Yeah.
Actually.
But you guys were cool. I mean, you guys. I interviewed a couple of people, and it just seemed like you guys had such a nice relationship. in-house.
That's what it's supposed to be.
You know, so that's good.
Well, we try to make it that way.
You know, so I mean, hearing that and people watching, people would like to hear from you because you have successfully run 2, you know, music record labels and produced some of the biggest artists. So, and I'm sure there are a lot of people who have signed to record labels that are thinking, maybe it's time for me to leave. You know, maybe it's time for me to go do my next big thing. Maybe it's time for me to own my own record label. You know, so what would you say to those kind of people? Like, what advice would you have for them, if for the guys who are trying to maybe break out, start their own record labels? You know,
why do people join record labels in the first place? You join a record label because you want somebody to assist you to get your music heard. So I actually believe that if you get to a point and you feel like you can do it by yourself, then why not? There's it's 2019, you pretty much can just make your music, you can produce yourself, make your music in your bedroom, release it by yourself. In the next 4 hours is on iTunes and Spotify. Sell some records, call your video director, shoot by yourself. I don't know, man. If you can't do it, fine. But then if you can't, there's no problem with finding one of the good record labels out there to help.
Yeah.
Push you.
Just don't be in a hurry, I guess, to make some certain decisions. Because I feel like people make these decisions in a hurry sometimes. Like, you maybe have 1 or 2 nice songs out there and suddenly feel like, oh, I can do this on my own now.
Let me see. Independent musicians are a lot in the world now, so it's going to be like that. You're going to see more. So it's going to be like that for a long time. The way my record label is structured now, you know, I can give you a single deal. You understand? I can give you a deal for 1 minute song.
Right.
Like, it doesn't
have to be a full year contract.
I can give you a deal for just 1 minute Instagram video that we're going that we want to do, and it's possible that Instagram video is going to blow. The song can be that 1 minute. We don't want it to go anywhere. We want it on Spotify. We don't want it on any. It can just be 1 minute. That Instagram allows or whatever. Right. It's possible to get those kind of deals.
Right.
It's possible to get an album deal, an EP deal, you know, and move on. People should stop saying it as if it is people enter into record labels and they swear blood oath. Really, this one just left.
But some record labels are like that. Maybe the contract they signed feels like a blood oath, literally. You know. Like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't release your single, you can't do this, you can't release album.
I haven't been signed to any record label before.
Fair enough.
You
can only speak for yourself.
I can only speak
and
for
your
the
record
one
label.
Yeah, and one that I know. I've never given anybody 5 years record contract before. It's 3 years. But people will say that they used to keep people this record label. I don't really care anybody. Actually, before my merger with Kupana Capital, well, that's one story. My contract actually is the only contract in the world that has the clause that says, the moment they are tired, come and be going. Ask any of my artists that you meet. Tell them, ask them this thing. My contract actually has. My lawyers were like, what's wrong with this? I said, I don't really want to be with someone that doesn't want to be with me. Really, actually. The moment you feel like, it's not really working like that too. Maybe that's why I'm not even married as well. Maybe because I'll probably be like that.
You just wake up, come and be.
No. I'm not pushing you. Do you feel like you're not happy and you want to go? Yeah, come and be going. Let's know it's not fight too. Just come on. And I'm not going to disturb you from performing your song. Neither am I going to.
Oh my God! But speaking of labels, your first lady Tiwa, she's been a bit quiet, deleted most of her Instagram. Is she still a part of the Mavens, or is there another change that is about to ensue?
Yeah, so far she is, but then Tiwa is Tiwa. Come on, like why did I just explain?
Yeah, I mean she's Tiwa. She can.
Thank you.
She can
like
do.
So if she leaves now, she don't try. So.
Yeah.
If she decides, like all of us will clap, we will lay red carpet
for Mama.
At Dobale as Mama.
Yeah.
You try for us, or whatever. She's an amazing. She has tried for all of us.
Yeah.
But then, why do people attach importance to the Instagram pictures?
Because they'll delete pictures and say, big announcement coming soon. And when people do that, it always seems like,
she just announced wireless. She just announced wireless. She's performing at wireless.
Right.
It can be. Are you sure that she's not pregnant? Are you sure that all of a sudden you will just say, "Oh, do you want leave it?" Anyway.
No, I mean these things happen. You know, these things happen. So it's people will definitely assume, oh, it could be this or that or this or that.
No. As we speak, she's still a maven, but it is possible that one day she will decide to move to her own structure or some. Everything is possible.
Okay. Final question. So is there anything you're working on that you want your fans at home to know about, to look forward to in the label, in your business, your life?
I'm working on a lot. I do not like to
announce projects
before
you've done it.
It hatches. Just be watching the egg and just be watching it. Follow me at Don Jazzy on Instagram, at Don Jazzy on Twitter. Follow me Records page as well. See, there's no news about maybe that you need that you will not find there. Any other place that you get the news is long ago. Just stay where we'll give you authentic gist.
Everything is bubble.
Yeah.
That's all we can take today on Streethop. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Don Baba J.
Thank you for having me.
Making out time for us. So you come again, or we'll come and find you next time.
Most of.
Yeah.
You know my house, my car.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. Make sure you follow Jazzy to see all the amazing stuff that he'll be up to as usual. Please follow us as well on Instagram at official HipTv. On Twitter, it's at HipTv, and you can follow me at Mizvick, MIZVICK. Okay. All right. So we're gonna close the show with whatever Jazzy picks right now.
Can we play?
You can do whatever you want to do.
Can we play Shine?
Yeah.
By Johnny Drew.
Yes, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan, so yeah, that works.
Yeah, no, Johnny Drew, everybody is Johnny Drew's fan.
Yeah.
I don't know why they were not saying that they will now blow.
They didn't know better.
Johnny
Now they
Drew,
know better. So you guys enjoy from Johnny Drew. He's one of my faves. This is Shine. Keep shining till we see you next time. Bye, darling.
Have you seen the sun? Have you seen the moon? They are shining light for you. And have you seen the stars shining in the dark? 'Cause God is still watching you. Life is beautiful, however you choose. Be grateful for life. Love is beautiful whenever I'm with you. What a time to be alive. In no matter the condition, believe in your heart and you go there alright. No forget say after rainfall, and after the dark the sun goes shine. Keep your heart my friend, don't lose yourself. In the morning time the sun goes shine. Do your best but don't lose yourself, 'cause in the morning time the sun goes. Have you ever seen the love in a mother's eyes when she holds her little one?